What's up, everybody? I am in Reno, Oklahoma. Got my old trailer here and made the drive to come pick up another RMAX from Phil's Cycle and ATV in Reno, Oklahoma. I got my RMAX 4LE last year, and I got the 3-pedal YXZ 1000 that I built for my son from Phil's last year, and then now I'm back again to get this Yamaha RMAX. This is an XTR 2-seater. I love this new black and gray finish. It's really cool with some orange detail on it. They upgraded the RMAX XTR package this year. Now it includes a few of the features that were only available on the LE last year, but whatever. I got it here, and I'm taking it straight to Waynoka, Oklahoma to start working on some other projects there. I've had this extra set of 32-inch BFGs. These are on Alba Crusher bead locks. I've had these for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on this RMAX, and then see if it does what I need it to do. I'm sure it will. But anyways, I love Phil's. You might want to check out this dealership if you're ever in the area. I think they are the closest Yamaha dealership to Waynoka, Oklahoma. They're in Reno, so it's, I don't know, it's like an hour or something away, maybe a little more, hour and a half away. And they are true, Yamaha and also sand riders here. Their showroom floor has, it's not too often where you walk in anymore and a showroom floor of a dealership has like a built Banshee that's all polished up, and they got a nice, I think it's a 250R in there too. Might have been a 450R, I can't remember. But they're quad guys, and now they're side-by-side guys, and they ride the sand quite a bit, so they're familiar with Little Sahara sand dunes. They're friends with several others in the industry. They're a dealer for lots of the good stuff, and so I highly recommend Phil's Cycles in Reno, Oklahoma, and treated me well. And I drive from Texas to El Reno to buy my Yamahas now. I've done it 3 times, and I intend to do it several more times. And the fact that they're really close to Little Sahara is a big plus, and so they know, the kind of riding that we're doing and things like that. So I guess that's really it for now. This kind of intro for this XTR2. Like I said, they're actually a dealer for Weller Racing also. So I picked up some Weller Racing tie rods that are on back order. So that was nice. All right, I got my new RMAX in the shop. It's our shop in Waynoka. It's not my shop, it's my friend's shop. But I really like this new XTR model. This is sexy. It's like a high gloss metallic gunmetal gray on the front panels, and I think it looks awesome. From all the promotional videos and photos I've seen, it looked flat black, and the front fenders are actually painted this gloss gray. It looks awesome. And then some of these black pieces are flat black, and then it appears that the doors and the rear fenders are flat black with stickers on them with graphics. So that's actually a sticker there. You could pretty easily peel off the graphics, and you would have a high gloss gunmetal metallic gray, charcoal gray look with flat black doors and back. Pretty cool, really cool. I like the look of it, and the wheels match that too. They're like a gunmetal gray with a gloss black bead lock. So these carnivores are 30-inch carnivores, and I guess it's a square setup, same size front and rear. That's the way the 2-seaters are, I guess. These tires are different, and the size is different than what came on my 4-seat limited edition RMAX from last year. So that's a pretty big difference. The XTR for 2022, of course, the new colors I just talked about, the wheels and tires I think are different than they were last year. And then now the XTR has the stereo in it, has front door speakers and the SSV, you know, head unit or whatever. I don't think it had that last year. I'm not sure if it had the mirror last year, but I know it had the drive mode. But the only difference between this now and in limited edition, I think, is the IQS suspension. It's the same suspension, it just has a push button on your dash on the limited edition models. But the XTR has adjustments on the shock, which are not hard. They have little clickers on them now, so it's pretty easy to do by hand. You don't even have to have a tool. So that's in my opinion a pretty minor difference. But I will say, after using my IQS button, I use those 3 modes pretty often on my 4-seater, so it's convenient. But I don't know if it's worth a substantial price difference, or if it's worth getting, it's like a metallic pearl white, and I think now it might be a light silver or something like that for the limited edition for 2022. But has the winch, which I think is something that's really necessary for an XTR. Makes sense, you know, considering the type of places you'd want to go with this. The roof is nice. The mirror, I guess, if you're going to leave the factory cage and roof and stuff and mirror, all that's nice to have from the factory. It's got a drip tray on it. That's kind of neat. I replaced all that stuff on my 4-seat limited, so I don't really care about all those items. I'm probably going to leave this cage on it. I would like to get a windshield, a different roof that doesn't look so dumb, and I've already ordered the rack that goes on the back. It's kind of it's not really a cage extension, it's just a rack, and I think it makes the cage look better because the lines look more, it's kind of like a safari cage, I guess is how you put it, you know, it just kind of squares off the back, you know, at an angle. And then I'm putting on these 32s right now. I have these BFG KM3s on Alba Crusher beadlocks. I think the offset is centered, so it'll sit taller and wider with these tires on it. I've had these in my garage for like a year, maybe a little less, 9 months or so. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on, stick the stock ones on the shelf. But that's it. I'm pretty happy with this machine. I bought it in Reno, Oklahoma at Phil's Cycle, like I told you earlier. And I brought it straight to Waynoka, Oklahoma, where Little Sahara sand dunes are. And I did that for a reason. And there's a reason I'm getting this other RMAX, is because might be doing a little bit different type of riding here in Waynoka pretty soon. I've been working on a project for a while, and I hope to show everybody soon what we've been cooking up. Been working on it for a few months now, and it's gonna be fun. So I think my RMAXs, both of them, are probably gonna be in Waynoka more often than not now. That's it for now. I'll put these wheels and tires on, which is no big deal. I'm already ordered the back rack I was telling you about. That's made by Down to Fabricate. It's a place in Tennessee. I'll post a video about that. And then Kyle at Weller is working on some other things that I'm gonna get from him as well. More on those things later once they're actually out. I'll tell you more about them. I did actually pick up some Weller tie rods already. I'm gonna put those on this RMAX. The factory tie rods are weak link, just like always. That's the way they're designed, I think, from the factory. Or at least all Yamahas are that way. So I got some Weller tie rods for this already. I also have them for my 4-seat LE RMAX, but I've never put them on. So I'll actually put them on now, I think. That's it for this video. Introduction to this new RMAX XTR2. And it's gonna be cool. Gonna be a fun ride. I really like the way this thing looks, and looking forward to doing stuff with it. Subscribe and like if you want to see more content regarding the Yamaha RMAX line. Thanks, bye.